What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to a special video in which I want to show you how I destroy everyone with this little Kumiho with his 2 Coronas and this relatively low-leveled pilot on the factory map and then on Springfield in the second match, okay? It's gonna be hilarious. This little guy is gonna run around and kill everybody. Don't believe me, guys. But first and foremost, also, in this video, you're gonna get the winners for the 50 Quarkers and 50 Titan Module Accelerators. So the giveaway that we had last week, you get the winners here. As usual, they are in the pinned comment and in the video description in form of a Google document link. Check out this, open the document, find if your ID is among the winners, and if so, congratulations. If not, sorry guys, too many people who would like to win for only 100 winners here. But it was a short notice giveaway anyways, so yeah, better to do it than not to do it, right? And also, keep in mind that it can take up to 2 or 3 weeks for the prizes to arrive. Alright? Alright, so much ahead. And by the way, since I've already took out the first strong robot, the Phantom, it's much stronger than the Kumiho. But I was able to beat him, no problem. So let's keep going here and destroy the rest of the map like a boss. And if you like this content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, guys. And join us here on the channel regularly with also upcoming giveaways. Speaking of giveaways, do you know that the recent giveaway, the other one, 200 Scorpion robots, it's more than a month ago. Do you know what that means? You know what that means, right? That means another giveaway has to happen really soon. I don't know yet what I will be allowed to give away. I'm gonna try and make it something with Titans, maybe, with Platinum or Titans stuff, or maybe 200 Scorpions again. Let's see what I can give you guys, but truth be told, since the giveaway of the 200 Scorpions is more than a month ago, obviously, we're gonna have to make a new giveaway on the channel, right? So again, that's why subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell here is really worth it if you guys want to stay up to date on all those giveaways. And yeah, how many things have I meanwhile flattened with this one Kumiho? In this case, it wasn't a one-on-one. This case, we were 2-on-1ing him. But still, now he's battling me, and I'm skillfully avoiding all his shots and dodging them. Did you see that? Every time he fires, if we go back, every time he fires, bam, bam, I dodge. See, he fires again, I dodge. I change my movement direction, boom, he fires a shot past me. And this is how you can really make this setup work. We will see this a lot of times here, that you will see me turn around with my legs and completely change movement direction really quickly, and this provokes the enemy into 2 or 3 hit missing shots. And if you constantly do this, then basically what you can do is you can make them miss a lot of shots. I'm dashing around the map super quickly here, trying to bring down this Hades before he gets the next shield ability. Boom, there it was. But I was just inside the range. And now we're hammering away at this guy, capping the beacon at the same time too. Unfortunately, I was only able to turn it white. But you see how much I'm doing here with this one Kumiho. Do you think we're gonna kill that entire leech? We have baited and waited out his entire ability now, and now it's time for this entire leech to just go and say bye-bye. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Beyond godlike with a Kumiho. When was the last time, or the first time for that matter, that you have ever seen somebody do a Beyond godlike with a Kumiho? I think that must have been quite a while ago, or even just godlike. Let's just say godlike, because Beyond godlike isn't in the game for so long. But if you even just taking godlikes, this is normally nothing it happens very often, man. And I don't want to praise myself, but I want to say it was a successful attack run with this one Kumiho here for sure. I think we can agree on that this Kumiho has really done more than you would imagine from a little Kumiho like this. Now we're here in the next little robot, my Strider, that has only 144,000 HP when it's maxed, when it's full on HP, but it has a lot of firepower. Wait, who was the second guy? I killed 2 guys? What? Did you see that? Wait a minute, what happened here? I'm aiming at the tier robot. I kill the tier robot. The auto-aim targets something else in the distance and kills it for me. What the heck? That was amazing, War Robots. Thank you. Could you do this all the time now, from now on? That was insane. One thing that this Kumiho has going for it is that it deals a tremendous amount of damage. This Calamity and the two Sparks, they do so much damage. You'd be surprised if I stand in front of you with that little Strider. You'd be surprised how much damage you can take from this. Because the Calamity is only Mark 1, but I think the Sparks are Mark 2. And they really pack a punch. Again, here, I didn't have my robot leveled. My Titan was not leveled yet. I have a level 1 Retaliator firing to the left. I have level 15 or 16 Cyclone and Gendarme, or whatever the small one is called. And then we have, I think, a level 27 or so, or 30 Arthur. So, very low leveled right here. It was an older video episode that I found. I recorded this and cut it together, and I never made a video about it. I don't know why, I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. Another Arthur is spawning in. Let's bring up that physical shield and try and battle him out. But he is getting attacked from many sides. We're invading their spawn. Look how much action there is taking place on the screen. We literally have like 4 Titans on the screen and 2 more are flying up there. There's like so much action going on right here. It's insane. Shockwave, boom. And I think I hit him before the match ended. So, did I promise too much, guys? Did I promise too much? I really destroyed quite a bit here with this Kumiho. Let's go into the second match where I also destroy a lot with this. 2.5 million damage, easily scored first here, even 6 beacon caps, so that was quite a carry on the factory map. Let me just quickly show you my account, in case you want to know. So the Kumiho is, however, Mark II, so at least that is the case, it helps. But again, it's not a meta machine, and if you want to really run something strong, usually go with an Aochun, a Leech, a Ravana, a Blitz Robot, a Nightingale, stuff like this, right? But you're really not going with a Kumiho nowadays. But I do this. I'm rocking that Kumiho. So, first off, we're starting with a fast Strider, because the Strider is a bit faster in the beginning than the Kumiho. The Kumiho regenerates his dashes faster, but the Strider has more dashes ready in the beginning, although this guy just stole 2 dashes. Take a look at this. He literally stole 2 dashes. I dash into him, that took 1 dash, the second dash goes into nowhere too, because turns out I was still a little bit in the air when I dashed because of the collision, and so the dash is insignificant. Okay, we arrived here together with the Phantom. Let's regenerate some dashes, and what I plan to do, is to invade their beacon on the other side, okay? So, I try to regenerate some dashes, try to do as much free damage as I can, and then go in and try and take him from behind. That sounds weird. Attack their beacon from behind. Let's put it like this. Now we can do a bit of damage here against the Kumiho. Meanwhile, the Ravana is firing a lot of his rockets into the wall. Now he comes, and I try and dash around him. But again, my dashes don't really seem to work all the way because I keep getting lifted up somehow. And now we are on the beacon, turning it white. But now the Phantom comes in from behind, and the Ravana from the front, and to the left is a full Leech. My goodness. So, let's take out that Phantom, quick switch. Oh, Phantom still alive, quick switch. Phantom still alive, quick switch. Did you see that? I switched back to him 3 times to finish him off. Every time I thought he was going to be dead, and I switched again. Turns out, I couldn't finish him off because he was healing. So the tiny short moments I chose to have, they wouldn't really give me enough time to kill him there against his counter healing. But thankfully we were able to prevent the beacon cap of this guy. He was here with his Nightingale. He almost got our beacon, dude. That was so close. And now it's time to try and stay alive for 5 more seconds before we get another jump. Right. Okay. And I don't know what's standing right there. Something is lagging or so. Firing 4 rockets. Bam, bam. Instantly down to last stand, but unfortunately I got no chance against that Ravana here because my stealth is already used. But we have someone on it, and I'm now considering where do I spawn, and I decide to spawn here, and now it comes the Kumiho time. Let's go. By the way, this video, I know it's a little bit shorter, but I think it's a decent video still, and sometimes the video can be a bit shorter. Not every video has to be 20 minutes long, right? So, boom, first guy. I'm in a 3-on-1 right now. They're not all on full HP, of course, but it's 3 guys nonetheless. And I'm right now here battling the second one, so there goes this guy. And now back to the Phantom that we had before. That should have been dead long ago, by the way. Triple kill, okay. Phew, so we have held the beacon. Let's go over and see if we can attack the other beacon again, or go for this guy, I don't know. What do we do? We even have their base beacon there, man, that is insane. But they're taking it back right now. Oh, that's why, I see, look, there's a little Loki. A little Loki right there. And I was hoping he might drop his stealth. I was hiding from him, trying to act like I didn't notice him, but unfortunately, I think he didn't drop the stealth. No. Yeah. Now he drops the stealth. Thanks. Gee. But yeah, so this was my Kumiho killing everything, and of course also the winners for the 50 Quackers and 50 Titan Accelerator modules. It was a very short match, but we did do the highest amount of damage. Not bad for these two little dashers, right? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys are awesome as always. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.